What's up guys, I'm Jay coming at you. Today we have a competition between these phones, and the competition is on how the PUBG video game perform in each one of these. So what we have here, we have a flagship, the Mate 10. We have the Alcatel Pixi 4, which is a very low end. We have the Nokia 2. We have the old school Motorola Moto X, and we have the Xiaomi Mi A1. So let's start with this one. I have installed the games here. However, we have two phones here. We have the Pixi Alcatel. So Alcatel actually does not support this game. Your device is incompatible with this version. So the PUBG does not work in Alcatel, unfortunately. This is for everyone who wants to buy this phone. So it's out of competition. We have the Nokia 2, and the Nokia 2, which is surprisingly to me is not compatible, which is I wish it was, because it has Snapdragon 212, very low end Snapdragon, and we can actually try it on this phone and see how if the game works, maybe on very low setting or something, but it does not work at all. Anyways, Nokia 2 out of competition. So we end up with these three phones. You might wonder, how come Moto X first gen 4 years ago? This phone was released 2013, guys, and it's still rocking PUBG. Crazy, right? And guess what? It plays good. It's very old school processor, but it's still working fine. I play games on this one, and it's very one-handed. You can use it in many ways. Anyways, we're gonna try it out and see how these three phones working. Not to spoil anything, but obviously you can actually know who's the champ here, right? This guy over here, the Mate 10. So let's go. Let's try it out. I'll start with the Motorola Moto X and see how the games performs. And it might take time for it to load, so I'll just keep it right here and prepare the other phones to start the game. By the way, this is an AMOLED screen. This is 4.7 AMOLED screen. Both these two are LCD, so that's crazy. The AMOLED, it's actually colors are popping even more, and sometimes the LCD gives you better resolution because it has higher resolution here. This is a 720p, this is a 1080p, and this is a 1440p screen. So different resolutions with different. So we have a lower processor, a mid-range processor, a flagship processor here over here from Huawei. Let's see what I have. So it seems already loaded, so I'll just turn down the volume and start with the I already downloaded the version. I think there's more update. I think there's a new update. Alright, I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, finally it works. There you go. Motorola Moto X first gen 2-core processor. I think it's Snapdragon S4. And there you go. Let's go to the setting and see. Just reduce the volume a little bit. It's lagging a little bit as well. So we have smooth and low. Let's try to maximize the, see what maximum we can pull over here. I think it's only smooth. No, we have balanced. Do we have HD? It says this option will be available on your device, so it's not available. Balanced and medium. Let's go. See if it works. And realistic. Okay. One more thing. We have this thing, by the way. Adjusting graphics. So it's disabled. Just in case something, you know, system started to act by itself. No. We're gonna start a game and see how it goes. Alright, I'll shut my mouth and watch the game. It's crazy how a small device like the Moto X first gen still plays games like this, like hardcore games, and I really consider this. By the way, guys, this is recorded by the Huawei P20 Pro. This is a 1080p video, and so as you can see, there is some cropping, there is some stuttering over here. It's not 100% smooth, but I would not even give it a 30 frame per second. I would give it around 20s, in the 20s. So around 20. If I go, let me just try. Yeah, this is around 15 FPS to 20 FPS, around that. But it's playable, you know. If you want to play the game and you have this phone, it's still playable, you know, which is awesome. Let me try. This is 720p, by the way. Okay, you can see the sound now start to cut because of the heavy GPU. You hear that? Yeah. I mean, it's very, very old GPU, guys. So the fact that it's actually can play this game is really, really impressive. I was expecting not to play the game at all. I expected to have like 5 to 10 frames per second, and because it's a dual-core processor, it's very, very old processor. But as you can see, it's capable. And in landing, you can still see the details on the houses. So that's a good thing. All right, let's see if we can just run. No, I can give it like 25 to 30 frames per second. By the way, guys, people in the comment, please let me know. I've seen one of the videos. It can show you the frames per second on the screen here, but I don't know what application does that. So if you know, please let me know in the comment section. That'll be great. There you go. You gotta love Motorola. So these are my friends. There you go, guys. That's for the Moto X first gen. PUBG doing well, around 25 to 15 to 20 frame per second. Now we're gonna go to the mid-ranger, the Xiaomi Mi A1, and most of you guys have this phone already. So if we go here, this is my character, so you can see how smooth it is. Let's go to the settings, see what do we have in the setting. Graphics, I have smooth high. I can reach until high definition. Oops, nope. I can go to balanced and medium. So why I can't go to the highest? I think an update to the game would help. So I will give it to what the game actually provide. Balanced, medium, I'll go to realistic. Let's see. Everything is perfect. Let's go. To start. Now, as you know, the Mi A1 has the Snapdragon 625, which is a mid-ranger, and it has 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of storage. This is Xiaomi Mi A1. There we go. A little bit of stuttering, but yeah, it's working fine. Beautiful. There you go. A little bit slow in frames. I thought it would actually give me a better frame rate. This is around 25. It's not 30. It's not actually 30, but it's actually better than the what we had in the Moto X, considering this is a 1080p screen and the Moto X has a 720p. And there you go. Let me know what guys think in the comment section below. Alright. And if we actually lower the resolution, do you want us to lower the resolution? No, I'm not gonna lower those. I'm gonna give you the maximum resolution that the game provides for the phone, in order to make it an Apple versus Apple comparison. And as you know, there's some conditions like the screen resolution, but at the end of the day, I'm not comparing flagships with flagships or mid-ranges with mid. I'm giving you a variety of phones, so you can actually make a conclusion by yourself. Why this guy's unfollow? I'm not gonna follow you. Oh yeah, playing with the team. I'm used to play solo with this game because I love playing solo. You have the chance to do whatever you want. Alright. By the way, this is a P20 Pro. I'm about to buy a new phone. Maybe I'll get myself a wide angle camera. Let me know guys in the comment section what wide angle lenses I can get, or I might just get the LG V30 and record my all videos with a wide angle from the camera itself. There you go. Here, as you can see, it's very smooth. I would give it a 30 frame per second. This is a 30 frame per second, but I'm not actually 100% confident this is a 30 frame per second. Alright, let's get in. Alright, so we have any weapons? Yep. There you go. We have a weapon now. And let's take a look at this. Oops, sorry guys. Alright, this is about it. Let's see the Mate 10. Alright, now let's try the Huawei Mate 10 and see how it actually performs. Now, the Mate 10 has a resolution of 1440p, and this game runs as you can see. Alright, let's go to the setting and see what we have. Graphic, Ultra HD. Still we can get, yeah, we can go to the Ultra HD. Coming soon. So we can do an HDR, Ultra, and realistic. Let's see how actually can perform. Alright, there you go guys. It seems that it works fine. It works as it should. Let's go. Let's see how it works. This is the Kirin 970 from Huawei. It's an AI based chipset, and it has a graphics of if I'm not mistaken, MP12. It's the see, let's just see how it actually works. Yeah, works really good. Looks like. Alright. Works fine. Yeah, that is smooth. See, if you can scroll like this and it's have the smoothness, that means you are actually hitting the 30 frame per second, if not even more than 30 frame per second. I will give it like 40, 45. Still looks really good. This is an HD and it has an ultra setting. This is the best setting you get. So shadows, all that stuff looks really nice. This is beautiful. So any flagship can play this game smoothly, and as you know, Mate 10 is one of the best flagships that you have nowadays. Although Snapdragon 845 beats this chipset when it comes to gaming. So this is for your information. Yeah, as you can see, you can actually spot the trees from here. You can spot the many details from here. Let me jump. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. You can play an HD with ultra setting, no problems. Very, very nice. Oh, there's some stuttering over here. I don't know why. Let me try. Yeah, it's fine. No. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I've heard that Huawei is going to release a patch to improve the performance of the GPU. I'll wait and see how this goes, because I'm gonna test it after this patch. I'm gonna test the GPU because Mate 10 is gonna receive this patch by end of June, so we're almost there. I'm gonna post the video comparing this with what we have here. So I'm showing you now HD with ultra setting. This is at 30 frame per second, guys. This is around 30-35 frame per second. I would give it around not 40, but it hits the 30s, and it's very, very smooth. And I really, really like this. Let me try and find a gun over here. Is this a gun? Yeah. And look at this range. This is a good way to see how the range we have here. Alright. It's really nice. So yeah, this is it, guys. Do you want us to check if we can hit the 60 frame per second over here? So let's just reduce the graphics to HD and make it low. How about that? Let's hope this solve the problem of getting maximum 60 frames per second in this beautiful game. So does it? Wait a second. No, actually, I don't know what's happening here. It's not working well. So maybe it's a game thing. Let's try balanced and low. Maybe it's a compatible thing, See, it's starting really hard here. This shouldn't happen, because when I put it on the maximum setting, it works really fine. But here, it's not working well. That is very, very weird. If we go back, let's go to the HD and get it to ultra setting. You will notice that's actually working pretty. Actually working pretty good. See? Yeah. So maybe patching this game for the Mate, because maybe it's not really, it's compatible with the high resolution, but when you put the resolution down, it started to have some lag. So that's kind of weird. But as you can see, works really fine. There you go, guys. Thank you for watching the video. again, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe for more videos. I enjoy doing this, and if you want anything, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys, and see you guys later.